Hey guys, welcome back to Intellectual Depth. I'm Layla.
And I'm Fauzia, and this is about finding your ID.
Hey guys, Happy New Year! Oh my gosh.
Happy New Year, guys!
It's a new year and it's like,
Very scary.
yeah, like how the time flew by.
Yeah, it's like
It was like,
2020 last year.
I feel like I don't know, but it's just
I opened my eyes and boom, it's 2021.
wow. Well, thank God we're safe, healthy, and I hope you guys are likewise, are doing
Yeah.
good and are safe and are healthy and are just doing good for yourselves and people around you. So that's just what I pray for this year. Blessings, new beginnings, and just to be on the good sides of becoming a
Better
better,
than you were last year.
yeah, becoming a better me. And I hope we're also growing all together
Yeah, and it's
and
staying intellectual.
yeah, and finding ourselves in ways we never thought we could, you know?
Self-discovery.
Yeah.
So what's today's topic?
Today's topic is your foundation and what you let it simmer down to, what it means to you, and what it brings forth. And
Yeah.
I think your foundation is everything you put on to, like your values, your standards, your priorities.
It adds up to so much your visions, your goals
Yeah.
in life. And speaking of foundation, we also prior to 2021,
Mm-hmm.
now that we're in 2021, 2020, sorry, now I'm so used to 2020.
Yeah.
Now that we're in 2021, we just have to look back and see, wow, what foundation have I learned? Like, what foundation am I putting forward
Yeah.
to play a role in my life? So yeah, it makes.
And it's very important. It makes up for what you are.
Mm-hmm.
I think everything has a foundation.
Yeah, without
Like
foundation is like not
sometimes
there.
it might be unconscious foundation.
Yeah.
Or sometimes it sorry, what am I saying? Unconscious, subconscious foundation.
Yeah.
You'd be like you didn't even know this was part of you till you sat down and realized, oh, that's why I'm shaped that way. That's
Yeah.
why
It has to do with the
I
process of.
come forth as this person. That's why my way of approach is different. So your foundation starts from what you sit down and realize.
It
And
kind of defines who you are as a person.
it does, it does. But what puzzles up? What are the pieces of puzzle that like have meaning and add meaning to your foundation?
I think it has to first do with your family,
Yeah.
and then you later identify yourself. Okay, this is who I am.
Mm-hmm.
Then you start realizing what is your purpose in life. What visions do I want? What are my goals? What are my dreams? What motivates me? What is my belief as an individual?
Mm-hmm.
What is it that I could stand? What is it that I cannot stand? It's all a part of growing.
Mm-hmm.
And what challenges am I facing now that I'm growing? And are these experiences I'm willing to learn from, or am I still in the process of growth?
Mm-hmm.
It just has to do with everything you allow
Mm-hmm.
and you take in, and the way you process it from within. So it plays a role, and that has to do with building up your own foundation to make you very firm
Mm-hmm.
about the obstacles in life that you are gonna face and stuff.
Yeah.
So basically, yeah, that's what it means to me. What about you?
I think it's similar, very similar, because your foundation makes you more than what you are,
Yeah.
more than what you think you are,
Mm-hmm.
because your foundation also like it plays a very fundamental role in your personal life.
Yeah.
Because if your foundation is whack, or if it's
A
just
bit
like
wobbly.
yeah, or not, firm, you could be anything. Like you'd just be, in limbo, or
Meaningless.
yeah, not like mean, but you would not have priorities. You do
Yeah.
not know what you stand for. A foundation is something that, okay, I'm firm, and you need a foundation for everything, even like baking a cake.
Yeah.
What is your foundation? You need your flour, you need your eggs, you need
Sugar.
whatever.
Yeah.
But then you can't just say, okay, I'm gonna bake, or whatever you're gonna do, you're gonna study. Your foundation is what is in your brain.
Yeah.
What have you studied, and
And
so
how you
you
process it.
so you need to build a foundation for yourself,
Mm-hmm.
even if your family was not very much supportive or supported your foundation. You have to, because your family, you grow up into a family. It's a society that you are only exposed
Yeah,
to
comfortable
from
with.
a very young age.
Mm-hmm.
So you think that is what life is,
Mm-hmm.
surrounded by, till you go outside, you start going to school, and then you start building friends,
Yeah.
and then your friends contribute to your foundation,
Mm-hmm.
and then your foundation starts becoming, like, I feel with the years that you grew up into, you start building your foundation.
Yeah, what you encounter
Yeah,
in life and the
you
experiences.
don't want to be like a person with no
Yeah,
values.
and it has to do with choices as well.
Yeah,
Any choice
choices you make in life,
will
absolutely.
determine the kind of foundation you have in the future, the
Yeah.
friends you select, the person you choose to be in your life, the positivity
Mhm.
you bring to your life, is whether positivity or negativity, even
Mhm.
toxic people, you have to be honest with yourself. Is this going to add up to my foundation and make me build my inner empire,
Mhm.
to make the world for better, or is it just going to make me, you know, solid,
Mhm.
numb to reality, numb to the wake up call of, okay, wake up and be who you are, because people are numb to that, and
Mhm.
it's very scary, or you're just gonna melt, you're just gonna be meaningless. um,
Yeah, you need to have meaning to
yeah, just
your.
know your purpose, like what is it with me, who am I as a person, identify yourself.
Mhm.
What am I doing? What is my purpose in life? Where am I heading? What is my belief?
But talking about purpose, I think it's a whole topic for another day, because
Yeah.
I don't know if your foundation necessarily has to do with knowing your purpose. I think it might play a role,
Yeah.
but then knowing your purpose is something people really have a hard time finding.
I feel sometimes when it comes to foundation, you might be put in a situation where you
Mm-hmm.
have to know your purpose. Like, is this really meant for me? Or do I have to,
Uh,
like, from within just know, okay, this is not meant for me. I know what I want. Let me just go for it.
oh, okay,
In
okay.
terms, that's what I mean
I
in
thought you
terms.
meant like choosing your purpose, like what are you here to do and
Mm.
who are you here
No,
to
that's
serve?
no. That's
Oh, okay.
yeah, but basically, yeah, that's what I mean when it comes to foundation.
Yeah,
And
that's very very valid
mm-hmm,
and very important.
mm-hmm.
But you, if you do have a strong foundation, what could be like the breaker? Like what could be, the
it
thing
it
that
would
would
take a
shut?
whole army to shut you down, because really it's your
So
foundation.
it could be shut down.
It can be shut down at a point. It could be a tragedy, something that you didn't expect. It
Okay.
could be someone you trusted and you just broke that trust, like you thought they would be loyal. It could
Mhm.
even be between friends and they just become disloyal, and you just have a whole big question mark in your head. What just happened?
Mhm.
It just changed you. Even, I'm sorry to say, there are some people you see in life, they used to be so good, but someone did something to them in
And
their
it
life,
shaped it.
and it shaped them to make them so horrible.
Mhm.
They became numb to reality, they became emotionless, they
Mhm.
have no feelings towards humanity. It
Mhm.
took a whole person, and sometimes, I'm sorry to say, it depends, maybe with the group of people they had, or they were betrayed by someone they really
Had
valued to, or they
yeah.
really believed they were there for them, and it just happens. And
And then
some
you question yourself.
yeah, but after that, sometimes how they say, when like the pieces are broken, like in a window or something, that little light, when you see the light, is gonna heal your soul.
I've never heard that.
When you see the light, that the light is God. So you just have to have faith, no matter what
Mm,
happens in your life. Those pieces, I know they
mm,
can never be like the same,
mhm,
but they're gonna make you better.
mhm.
Like, because those pieces that were broken, your identity in a way. You know the left and the right. You know what
Yeah.
you know how you were the one that put those pieces back together.
Yeah.
It pained, it scars, but you know where the light would come, and
Mhm.
that's where God comes in. And yeah, so it's very scary sometimes
Yeah.
when it gets shut down, but it's part of growth, and it's part of seeing your vision.
Mhm.
It's part of seeing your vision, and it actually motivates you to be better than the way they met you.
Mm.
And yeah,
Do
basically,
you grow
and you
internally?
discover yourself from inner.
Mhm.
There's a saying that says, don't tell me who you are, show me. In
Mhm.
terms of, okay, this is don't let people tell you who you are. Show them who you are.
Mhm.
Show them who you are from within. Maybe I was a broken person, I have seen so many stuffs, but
Yeah.
now this is who I am.
Mhm.
And this is when it comes, in new year,
Mhm.
show them who you are from within.
Yeah.
You might have been broken, betrayed, and third, you might have been duped by people. People have duped your life, lived in a life of lie. But be honest, show them
Yeah.
genuinely you were a person and you had a purpose, and this is who you are. And if they can't accept that, then I'm sorry, they have to find another person.
Yeah. I think your foundation plays a very, very vital role in accordance to how you handle situations
Yeah.
and how you manage your interactions with people,
Mm-hmm.
because your foundation tells you, because everyone that lives on this earth,
Yeah.
um as a person, has emotions and has a heart, and like, has feelings.
Yeah.
So if your foundation is vulgar, negativity, rudeness, attitude, you just feel like, okay, how do I handle that? Is what comes first when you're trying to handle a situation.
How do I handle this?
Yeah, how do I tackle this issue, or how do I maintain these relationships with the people I have interactions with?
Yeah.
So your foundation determines your behavior, it determines your personality, it determines even the way you wear your outfits.
Yeah, it says who
Like,
you are as an
honestly, your
individual.
foundation is something I feel like, okay, 30% is your genes and inheritance.
Yeah.
And then that, which is your family.
Yeah.
And then about like 40% is what are your values, your priorities, your standards. And then the other 30% is you, like, intrinsically,
Yeah.
completely you, and what you learn from external factors, what you learn from the outside, what you learn from people you meet every day, your friends or whatever.
Yeah, because now we're in the world, like, we easily get distracted.
Mm-hmm.
So you just have to, you don't need the world to tell you who you are. Your soul already knows who you are, and God, of course.
Yeah.
So you just have to be, honest with yourself. Because now people easily lose their foundation.
Yeah.
Because,
a certain peer
individual
pressure.
Yeah, peer pressure. You have
Yeah.
to act a certain way,
Yeah.
dressed a certain way. You know who you are. You don't need any person or anything in the world to tell you.
I think maybe you're saying that because you are who you are.
Yeah.
But then not everybody knows who they are. And some people have to go through a journey,
Yeah,
on finding themselves, because they were never even given the opportunity. Imagine you grew up in a home where you're not even regarded as someone of worth, you don't even know who you are. So you go outside to the world and you meet people, and then they take you for importance. They find you worthy.
Yeah.
Those people feel like they might have a necessity to tell you this is who you are.
Yeah,
because
and
we took you
we took you in when nobody wanted you.
Yeah, and we gave you your worth. So
True.
maybe that could happen. But you need to sit down and you need to grow up.
Yeah.
And decide for yourself.
Make a note to yourself.
Yeah.
Tell yourself, are you happy in this kind of condition? Is this who you are, or are you still searching? Because every day we discover ourselves. It's a part of growing. We never know the experiences we come, but you can't be having all these negative experiences and just still be there.
Yeah.
Look forward in life and just be, better than you were last year. Be the better person. Accept the similarities from within and the differences. Get better and be better for a better day.
True. Absolutely.
And just always think in your head, your foundation is important and it matters. And if people don't respect your foundation and who you are, and you just have to decharge yourself and trust the process.
And
rewind. Create your own, and any choices you make in this life, the people you choose determines the kind of foundation you have in the future, with the person you tend to settle with or anything.
That's also like another big factor. Whoever you tend to marry, or whatever the case might be, it sets a foundation for who you are and the family that you're going to have, if you want a family, of course. But then if you do not, you're just going, oh, happy days, oh, it's romance and whatever, and you're not thinking, and you're just like, it's whatever, you would set yourself up for a disappointment. And I feel like women, more than men, the percentage is way higher. They tend to do this. They tend to think emotionally more than rationally. When like settling for a future and a family, they just feel like, you know what, like,
I need a family by this age. It's 2021. Like, people are getting married.
Yeah, that pressure of feeling like your friends, to hell with that pressure, guys. think with your head and like be rational. Okay, this is just not right now. It's gonna lead to the future,
Yeah, it's gonna.
and it's gonna shape whatever I'm
Yeah,
trying to
you're gonna
build.
the kind of kids you give birth to, the
Mm-hmm.
kind of environment you're in. Is this what you want in your life?
Yeah,
Is this worth it? You
yeah,
just have to be honest, basically.
absolutely, very true. And I think I've said a lot on this topic, and I just want people to know
Yeah,
it's
we
very
said a lot.
vital, and it's very very much shaped by so many things.
Yeah, but you're surrounded.
So just try to work hard and do your part of the whole foundation.
Process.
Yeah, just try to like work on your foundation, on you, and how you approach situations, or how you deliver yourself to people, or how you whatever you do in life,
Yeah.
try to fix if anything needs to be fixed and better yourself.
Mhm.
It's a new year. I don't know, but I feel like this new year thing, it's like sometimes a scam or whatever.
Yeah, it's
But
like new year, new
it is
beginnings.
it is always going to be a new day. Even not a new day, it's going to be, even within the day you could change for
Yeah.
better.
Something could just happen. It could just shock you and change your life for.
Yeah, no, but I'm
Forever.
not talking in that essence. Like, I mean, if you want to change, you
Yeah.
could change in the same day.
Yeah. True.
And it doesn't have to be a new year or a new week or a new month or whatever. You could change when you feel like you want to move on and let go and
it comes from
make a
within.
better you.
Yeah.
It's all your choice.
True, it is. So, people out there, just be honest and know your foundation.
Yeah.
And know who you are. And we are all learning, and believe in yourself.
Mhm.
You have to believe in yourself if you want people to believe in you.
Uh,
And pray about it and guidance, and trust the process. It's not something that could happen in a day. It takes time. But just you have to have faith in that. Basically, that's what I have to say.
yeah.
And I wish everyone out there better days to come.
Yeah.
New beginnings, new experiences. Please,
And a happier future.
yeah, social distancing, wear your masks, have your vitamins, stay healthy, and spread positivity and love.
Yeah.
Don't,
That's
yeah, take care, guys.
that's basically it, guys. Oh, your personal note, just like you could say like whatever.
I just finished it. I just told guys, just
Okay.
yeah, just
Likewise, I think I also said my personal note, but I want you to just like a little reminder, be honest with your foundation.
yeah.
Don't, you know what the funny thing is? No matter how much people might lie to you, when you lie to yourself,
That's the biggest.
that's
you-
just the worst, when you're lying to yourself. So just be honest with yourself and understand the process and take time. It's always gonna be difficult, or it's always gonna be, not the way you want it, but it's always gonna be something
It's gonna
authentic.
be worth it at the end. Really.
Yeah, when it's coming from you and when it's honest and pure.
Yeah, it's true. So guys, just she said it all, and I'm so excited that we are all in this together. Let's go with the process and just have faith and just keeping safe. And yeah, so please do not forget
Thank you
to like,
guys for
comment, and
listening.
subscribe. We are so honored, and see you guys in our next episode.
All right, guys. Bye. Love you guys.
Bye.
Please subscribe. Thank you.
Bye.